let's solve this nice question together. But if you think you'll be able to solve this question, just pause the video and try it yourself first. After that, you compare your answers with mine. If you are ready to solve with me, let's go. Brackets open, 1 plus 2n brackets close, or exponent 2n equivalent to the square root of 0.98. Right, in step 1, I'm going to rewrite this radical expression that we have at the right side here as a fractional exponent. Let's do that. Good. So we now have brackets open, 0.98 bracket close, or exponent 1 out of 2. So now we are going to substitute this into the original identity, right? Let's do that. So now we have substituted this expression back into its original equivalency. The next we are going to do here is to equate the exponent by comparing the powers, right? Let's do that. In step 2, equate the exponent by comparing the powers on both sides of the identity. So what are the exponents? 2n and 1 out of 2. So we are going to equate them. Let's do that. So now we are going to solve for n by dividing both sides by 2. Two divided by 2, you are left with n. And 1 out of 2 divided by 2 will give us 1 out of 4. N here is equals 1 out of 4, or 0.25, right? So we have now gotten the value of n. Now let's find the value of n. And how do you find the value of n? As we have gotten the exponent to be the same, then if the exponent are the same, then we can now solve for the base. So we say equate the base and solve for n, right? So let's look at step 3. We group things. n equals to 0.98 minus 1, and this here will give us negative 0.02. Right, you can check with your calculator. So the next thing to do here is to divide both sides by 2. Let's do that. n divided by 2 will give us n. And negative 0.02 divided by 2 will give us negative 0.01. We can also write it in the form of fraction by having negative 1 out of 100. So now we can conclude here that n is negative 0.01, or negative 1 out of 100. And n is equals to 1 out of 4, or 0.25. Very simple. I am Felix Texan, your humble math teacher. Don't forget to like, to share, and comment. If today is the first time of following my lesson, just tap on the notification button to notify you anytime I load a new lesson. See you again in my next lesson. Bye bye.